The following is a special presentation of Big Polly's World of Sports Sims, alternating the reality of sports and entertainment since 2020. And hello, everybody, and welcome to the return of NBA 75-76 after the real-life 4th of July break that I took. Big Polly coming to you. Tonight we're going to be in Los Angeles. It is Friday night, May 5, 1976. It's a CBS game that aired at 11:30 because CBS and ABC at the time had really, CBS in particular had nothing to compete with Johnny Carson, so they put basketball on and they aired a game at 11:30 that was taped the hour before. It was on a tape delay between Los Angeles and Golden State. Golden State's still the best team in the NBA at this point of the simulation, 44-18, and Los Angeles has moved to 500 at 31-31. They would make the playoffs if the playoffs were today, but they're not. In the Atlantic, Philadelphia leading Buffalo by one game with two wins more than the Braves. New York 31-32, and Boston continuing to struggle 29-31. They are one game behind in the they're about, somewhere between a half game, and a game behind for the last playoff spot, which right now would be Atlanta's. So they'd be a game behind. Cleveland and Houston. I knew I'd get to the right answer eventually. Cleveland 7 games ahead of Houston. Atlanta and New York right now fighting for that number 5 seed. Remember, the best 5 teams make the playoffs in the Eastern and the Western conferences. And if you win the division, it is not a guarantee that you will get a top 2 seed. Washington, not too far back at 31-34. New Orleans is 24-38. Milwaukee, the only team with the winning record right now in the Midwest. They would be number 2 if the playoffs were today. Chicago is now 5.5 back. Kansas City 6.5 back, and Detroit is 7.5 back. Golden State and Los Angeles we told you about. Seattle is 17 back. Phoenix is 18 back, and they look like a team that might not make the playoffs, although they are about 3 games behind. They're 3 behind in the win column. Kansas City and Seattle, who are right now battling for the 5 seed. Portland 20-43. They'll just have to wait until next year. But next year will be good to the Portland Trailblazers, NBA 76-77. McAdoo leading the way in scoring. Cowens in rebounds. Tiny Archibald in assists. Rick Barry leading in steals. Kareem leading on blocks. West Unseld in field goal percentage at .594, and Rick Barry is .943. So let's take you to what would be, they call it in the game the Great Western Forum. It wasn't called that until the late 80s. It's the Inglewood Forum, not too far from where the Rams play these days. And we'll take you to the game. It's going to be Golden State and Los Angeles. And it's going to be Williams, Smith, Barry, Wilkes, and Ray, the starting 5 for the Warriors. They are the Warriors. Allen, Goodrich, Russell, Warner, and Jabbar. Your starting 5 for the Lakers. I will play as the Lakers, and the tip will go the way of Golden State. And Barry from the outside, that is a swisher. That is 2 points, and that's your first score of the game. And you will just allow me a moment, folks. I'm going to see if I can make the setup move a little faster. I have been playing college basketball, which you could get on apccommunity.com. Make the chalkboard move just a little faster during my off week. And we're going to set this up for Lucius Allen. A steal by Williams, and here come the Golden State Warriors, 3-on-2. Williams, count the basket. It's 4-0 in favor of Golden State. We'll go inside to Kareem. The outside jumper is no good from Gail Goodrich, rebounded by Jamal Wilkes. A 4-on-1 fast break here for Golden State. So they are out of the starting gates and cashing in. Smith with the basket. It's 6-0. 11:26 to go. Again, we'll try Kareem. And that is going to be a rebound for Ray. Another fast break opportunity here for Golden State. Ray to Smith, and we have a whistle and a foul on Allen. That is his first and the team's first. So a pleasant July 11th to you all, 2022. Bit of a rainy day so far here in the Tampa-St. Pete area, where we don't have an NBA team, and maybe that'll change someday. We'll guard Smith. Smith with the outside jumper, right on target, and Golden State now up 8. The pass. We're going to try to set up Kareem, and we have a runtime error. So, back to me for a moment while I reset up the game. Hope you all are well. I'm just going to be off camera here for a moment, setting this all up again. Been playing out of the park baseball on it this morning. And it's about set up. So we'll get back to our game here in a moment. My apologies, folks, but I figured with the way the game was running a little slow that it might be that way. So let's see. We'll try this one here. Yes, I want to set everything up as before. Now maybe the game will move for me. So 8-0, 55 seconds in. We'll look to Goodrich for the outside shot. That's the plan anyway. We'll see if that takes place. They pass the ball back and forth, he and Allen. Warner, Goodrich. The outside jumper is going to go to Ray on the rebound. So not a good start if you are a Lakers fan. Smith with it. We're doing games from March this week, then we'll do April next. 8-0 fast break chance here for the Lakers, 3-on-2. Goodrich, Allen, and Russell, your men hustling down the floor, and Russell with the first basket of the game. And LA is on the Cadillac board, 8-2. Whistle, and we have a tie ball between Williams and Warner. So it's jump ball, get it time. Warner with the size advantage. He's 6'9", but it will go to Los Angeles. 7-inch advantage. Not going to be ignored here. Cazzie Russell with the outside jumper. It's good. And just like that, it's 8-4. 10:22 left, opening period. Smith from outside, he'll hit. That's 4 for him. Golden State red hot from the field right now at 8:33, but we have, as the Carpenters of this era would sing, we've only just begun. Allen, yes. And it's 10-6. Both teams scoring pretty well so far. Wilkes with the rebound after that missed shot, and he'll get his first bucket of the game. It's 12-6, and we've only played about 2 minutes and 21 seconds of playing time. Kareem mishandles that. It's going to go out of bounds. And over to Golden State. 9:31 now left. Barry. Looked like he missed everything, and he did. It'll be Laker ball. 12-6 your score. We'll look to Goodrich here. Hope he could set something up. He drives to the lane and scores. And the bank was open late in Los Angeles. It's 12-8. Ray to Williams to Wilkes. Golden State gets another basket with Jamal connecting. It's 14-8. Look for Lucius Allen here, but we have a whistle, and it's going to be an offensive foul, which sends LA to their bench. Freeman's going to come in favor of Allen, who has picked up 2 fouls in just 3:07 of playing time. Williams with the dribble drive. No, it's going to be a rebound for Kareem. We're going to try to set up Freeman here. They pass it inside to Kareem, who passes it out to Freeman, over to Russell, back to Freeman. He'll drive to the hole, and it's a rebound for Ray. And another fast break chance for the Golden State Warriors. And they were the best team heading into the conference finals in 1976, but a team from Phoenix upended them. We had a foul on Freeman. So the foul trouble woes for LA at point guard continue. Here's Williams. First, and that's free throw is no good. It was the only free throw. He was shooting 703 on the year, and that average will go down a little bit. The rebound was controlled by Golden State, so it goes back to Phil Smith. And what happened with that shot by Ray? Crowd chanting, air ball, air ball, air ball, but I think that shot landed in the 5th row somewhere. So it's 16-8, still very early in the game. And we're going to look to Kareem. Kareem guarded by Jamal Wilkes, a foul by Ray. That is his first. 16-8 with 8:03 as Golden State with an early cannonade of points. We'll go to Warner. Do what they don't expect. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with LA. 15 on the clock and 7:54 now left in the first quarter. And we'll set up Kareem here. And he drives and dunks. 16-10. A steal by Goodrich very quickly. 2 on 3 will pull up. And we'll set up the offense. Kareem handling it. We'll go right back to him. Goes for the dunk again, but this time he blew it. Wilkes with the rebound. It's 2 on 2 the other way. And Williams, yes. 18-10 at 7:29 now left in the opening period. We'll go Freeman. Goodrich double teamed, and Barry picks up the first foul of the game. That is the second team foul. Warner inbounding. We'll go to Goodrich again. We'll try to get it his way. Goodrich from the outside hits. That is 4 for Gail Goodrich. It's 18-12, 7:04 left. Opening quarter, or period, whatever you would like to call it. And Williams. His shot way off the mark. And LA will set up a fast break here at 6:50 left. In the first quarter, they trail 18-12. A victory here wouldn't hurt their chances of making the playoffs, which they did. I don't think they did in real life. 18-14. Whistle and a foul on Warner. That's his first and the team's third. 6:32 left. Wilkes inbounding for Golden State. Well on their way to repeating as NBA champions, one would think. Rebound by Kareem after that missed shot by Ray. We will pass it. Try to set up a better shooting opportunity for somebody. The defense is playing well on Kareem. But Kareem will put it up, and from a short distance. That basket falls. It's 18-16. Coming right back, Jamal Wilkes with his 5th and 6 points. The Lakers have yet to have a lead in this game. Right back to Kareem. I think they have a mismatch against Ray, and Ray commits the second foul of his second personal and the team's third, speak of the devil. So Kareem going to the line for free throws, makes the first. He's a .695 free throw shooter. In the replay, 7:03 in real life. We have Dudley and Johnson coming in for the Golden State Warriors. Here's the second free throw. It is good, and it is 20-18. 5:39 left. Very busy first quarter. Both teams doing very well from the field. Dudley with it. Over to Smith, back to Dudley. Back to Smith. Smith will fire from the outside. He will miss. And we have a foul on Russell. That is his first. So Calhoun will see action for the Lakers. Again, we're going to try to set up Goodrich. From way downtown. Bang! That is 8 for Goodrich. And we have a tie game at 20-20 after Golden State scored the first 8 points of the contest. Barry from outside. He will miss. It's a rebound for Kareem. And it's a 3-on-3 fast break. And a whistle on Barry. No, Barry hit the floor hard. It was bumped into by Goodrich. Goodrich with his first personal. So Golden State ball. We have a tie score at 20-20. Barry from outside, no. Rebound Calhoun. And that triggers a 4-on-3 fast break. Warner to Kareem. Kareem to the hole, but he will miss. Rebound Barry. But a foul on Jamal Wilkes. That's his first. 20-20 at 4:44 left to go. And we don't... LA will be on the bonus on the next foul that Golden State commits. We'll go Goodrich again. And again, he was red hot from outside. Not that time. Tipped by Kareem. But the rebound went to Golden State, and Smith. Phil Smith with 6 points, and Golden State retakes the lead at 22-20. Kareem and a Goodrich. You got to think they're going to look for Kareem here with Gus Johnson guarding him, or G. Johnson. I don't think that's Gus. Who is that playing center right now? It is George Johnson. Gus Johnson was a guard, if I remember correctly, around this era. So we have twos on the board for each side, 22 and 22. We have 4:12 left to go in the first quarter. Pace is slowed down a little bit. Wilkes, he misses. A rebound by Freeman. And now the Lakers move it into the forecourt. We'll go Freeman, since he is open. A steal by Smith. Golden State back with it. We have had 6 turnovers by the Lakers in this game. Only 1 for the Golden State Warriors. Smith. He will miss. And Smith picks up the foul as Calhoun picked up the rebound. Warner will go to the line on the other end and shoot 2 shots. 7:29 in the replay and 6:95 in real life. Warner making his first. 23-22, Lakers with their first lead of the game. And Warner missing the second shot. So a tenuous 1-point lead. A quick foul by Freeman. Stu Lance is going to come in and play for the Lakers at point guard. Stu Lance, of course, would go on and be a longtime Laker commentator. Rick Barry with it. His outside shot is good. It's 24-23 with 3:09 left to go. Maybe I should set up a defense here. Maybe that would help me out a little bit. Inside to Kareem. And Strong to the hole. He has 10. It's 25-24 after that dunk. And another shot. This one by Johnson. Maybe they should check the air vents on that side of the floor here, as Golden State has thrown up a few air balls in this first quarter. 3 of them by my count. And LA with possession. We'll pass it since there were no good options. It's like that old Stevie Winwood song, while you see a chance, take it. And Dickey with the rebound. Dudley bringing it up for Golden State. They have a 1-point deficit that they'll try to turn into a 1-point lead. We have contact as Barry drives to the hole and scores. And the Miami of Florida star has 8 points now, 26-25. And we're going to look to Calhoun. 2:06 now left in the first quarter. And LA takes the lead on that jump hook by Calhoun, 27-26. Dudley to Johnson. And they finally get it to Barry. Barry will fire the jumper. It's off to the right and into the first row. And LA with possession. Williams and Hawkins coming in to play small forward. Goodrich and Lance back in the game for your Los Angeles Lakers. Okay, no good options. Let's pass. 15 on the shot clock. Kareem's always a good option, and he goes to the hole. 29-26. The Laker lead is now 3, which is the biggest they have had in the game. 3-on-2 fast break opportunity the other way after a Golden State turnover. Goodrich, yes. And one coming as Johnson fouls. 31-26. Goodrich makes the free throw. He has 11. And it's 32-26. 1:08 to go. Williams rattles in and out. Rebound for Kareem. Try to set up Goodrich again, who is off to a hot start in the first quarter, and that keeps going. Goodrich with his 12th and 13th points of the quarter, and the lead is now jumped out to 8, 34-26 in favor of the Lakers. Remember, they were trailing by 8 when this quarter started. And a foul on Dan Ford. That is his first, and that's the team's 5th. Golden State in the bonus now. Hawkins missing the first. And we have Warner playing center, spelling Kareem a little bit. Second shot, good for Hawkins. And your score now is 34-27. LA cannot play for the last shot. So we're going to try to set up Dan Ford. Close to the basket, a foul on Dickey. And Ford's going to shoot 2. The first going in. 748 is his real life free throw percentage. And Ford will hit them both. The lead is 9, 36-27. With 12 ticks left in the first quarter. Golden State play for the last shot here. Williams from outside. And we have reached the end of the first quarter. And your score will be 36-27 as we head to the second. Barry led Golden State with 8 points. Gail Goodrich led the Lakers with 13. Second quarter tip. Oddly enough, in college basketball in this time frame, you only had tips for the first half and overtime. They did not have a tip for the second half. So your score is 36-27. The Lakers lead by 9. Very quickly to Kareem. And Kareem has 2 more points. He's at 14. 38-27. Back the other way, we have Williams. 0.7 and 8 for him. It's 38-29. Go back to Kareem. And Kareem has made 5 in a row. He has 16 points. Golden State now down 11. Williams from outside. He will miss to the left. No good. Rebound Kareem. Well, he's the hot hand right now. Let's just keep going to him. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's the plan. Anyway, we have a whistle and a foul on Stu Lance by Williams. So Lance, 8.99 from the stripe. Hits his first. You sure that's right? Oh, yeah, that's right. It was an 8.99 free throw shooter. Stu Lance misses his second shot. See, I jinxed him. So Golden State in the forecourt, they trail by 12. Very early second quarter. Wilkes, no. Rebound by Allen. We'll go Lucius Allen. From outside. Just nicked the rim, and Ray with the rebound for Golden State. Let's see if Golden State could get on track. As the Lakers have been hot from the field, 6:30. And Golden State cooled off after a torrid start there at 4:38. That was Barry again. He has 10. And your score is 41-31 now. Lucius Allen. Over to Calhoun, back to Allen. Over to Ford. Allen, yes. And he was fouled by Wilkes. 4 for Ford, and he can add to that with the N1 coming, and he gets it. That's 5 for Ford. The lead is 13. That 8-0 deficit that they had at the start of the game might have been the best thing to happen to Golden State. Williams, yes. He has 10. And it's 44-33. Don't know the game I'm going to do tomorrow. It'll be a game from March 14th in all likelihood. May do the CBS game, and I might not. I'll just have to look at the records and come up with something. Phil Smith on the fast break, cannot finish. Rebound to Williams. And Golden State setting up their half court. A travel by Ray. LA's ball. 9:48 left. In the second, Lance on target. He has 3. 46-32. Back the other way we have Smith. And that just grazed the rim, and Calhoun with the rebound. 4-on-3 fast break. I think we last saw the Lakers making that gallant comeback against the Washington Bullets, where they were down a sizable deficit, and they just put it together one piece at a time, as Johnny Cash would say it about this time of history. Williams. Is it Gus Williams? Yes, I think it is. Ray with the rebound. Ray to the hole, and he dunks it. And it's 46-35. 9:01 left now, second quarter. Kareem trying to add to his very impressive point total. He has 18 after the short jumper there. That was on Hood. 48-35. Williams misses everything. So it's not just one end of the floor. It is Golden State just being way off the mark on some of these shots. They're shooting 4.36 from the field, 17-39. Goodrich, Russell, Warner all coming back in for Los Angeles. And they're passing the ball around, and I am going to look to dribble drive with Gail Goodrich. We have a whistle and a foul by Williams. That is his second personal and the team's third. 8:28 now left in the half, and the Lakers, well, I'll say again, trailed by 8 at one point in this very early going of the game, lead by 13. That's a 21-point turnaround. Travel by Goodrich. Or no, Allen's going to get called for the travel. 8:16 now left in your second quarter. Wilkes, the iron unkind to him. Rebound to Goodrich. 2-on-2 fast break the other way. Russell to Goodrich. Goodrich drives to the basket and scores. He has 15, and it's 50-35. So Golden State getting manhandled by a team you would think they would easily be able to beat. 3-on-4 fast break, so that doesn't work to our advantage, and we'll just pull up. And Goodrich with the ball. We'll have him shoot. Since his outside shot game has been strong. Rebound Jamal Wilkes. And with 7:42 left. Smith, yes, that's 8 for Smith. 50-37. We're going to set up Cazzie Russell on an outside shot because I don't want him driving the basket. He's only rated a 4. They're dribbling the ball around a bit. Finally to Cassie. Steal by Rick Barry. 4-on-1 fast break the other way. 7:20 left in the half. So this is going to turn into a 50-39 game. As Barry goes to finishing school. 50-39. 7:07 now left. I'll have Cazzie shoot from the outside. Yes! 6 for Kaz, and it's 52-39. We're at the 7:02 mark. Wilkes very quickly with a basket the other way, 52-41. We'll try to go to Kareem. At a 2/3 chance of him being open. They get it to him. And he scores again. He's at 20. 54-41. Smith misses. Rebound Wilkes as it kicked to the left side. An offensive foul on Wilkes. That is 3 for Jamal Wilkes. (54-41). Well, Kareem's been doing so good. Let's get it to him. And he's got another dunk. That's 22 for Kareem, and it's 56-41. So Golden State with no answers. Maybe they had a false sense of security after taking that 8-0 lead. Warner, another rebound for LA. They have 18 of them, but Golden State right there was 17. And can Allen finish? No, but he's fouled by Rick Barry. 2 for Barry, the 4th team foul. Allen will go to the line and shoot 2. 57-41 after he makes the first. We have Dudley coming in for Golden State. Lucius Allen out of UC in LA. Of course, during the week I was on vacation. It was a staycation, really. We received news in the sporting world that USC and UCLA are joining the Big Ten. Go figure that one. 5:57 left. Barry, a steal by Kareem. 4-on-3 the other way. Now the SEC's talking to Clemson, Florida State, a couple of other squads. Allen, yes, that's 6 for Allen. 60-41. The lead is now 19. Dudley can't hit from outside, out of bounds, in LA's ball. So 5:23 left. LA's got their foot on the gas pedal, and they're not letting up. We'll go to Kurt Warner. No, not that Kurt Warner. Actually, is Warner his first name? Well, we'll figure it out in a moment. 3-on-3. Fast break the other way, and Dudley misses. Can't be Kurt Warner. Dudley with an offensive board, so Golden State keeps possession. A drive by Barry is going to be fruitful, as that's 2 points. 60-43. Now, let's answer the question. Cornell Warner out of Jackson State. So I was way off when I said Kurt Warner. Because there was Kurt Warner who played for Penn State, and there was Kurt Warner who played for Northern Iowa. They both played football. And one of those Kurt Warners is in the Hall of Fame. Warner with the jam, and it is 62-43. Golden State getting absolutely bewildered at this point in the game. Kareem with his 8th board, 4-on-1 fast break the other way. Russell, Kareem, will Kareem finish? Oh yes, 24 for Kareem. He's having another big day. And the lead is now 21. 64-43. We have a whistle and a foul on Allen. Dudley's going to go to the line for 2 shots. And finally, a point for Golden State. Freeman coming in for Los Angeles. And Dudley hit his 2 free throws. 64-45. Amazing how this game turned around from the start where LA had an 8-0 deficit. Going to try to look for Cazzie Russell outside. Wing-to-wing pass. Goodrich to Russell. Yes! That's 8 for Russell. LA shooting lights out. 667. 28 for 42. A missed shot there. A rebound by Berry and an offensive foul on Berry. He's given the ref a bit of a hard time. That's 3 on Berry, so Hawkins has to come in. And George Johnson coming in for Ray. 66-45. I think the fans on the East Coast can go to bed. Freeman with his first deuce at 68-45. A foul on Warner. 2 for Warner. And Johnson's going to come in for Phil Smith. I think and a missed shot there a steal by Freeman, setting up a 4-on-4 fast break the other way. 3:39 left to go in our opening half. Goodrich could not finish the fast break, but he's fouled by Johnson. Goodrich will go to the line and shoot 2. 8:47 in real life. 8:34 in the replay. He misses the first attempt. Goodrich, of course, out of UCLA. And Goodrich gets 1 of 2. It is 69-45. 3:36 left. As this game has turned into an unexpected mismatch. Johnson misses. The tip by Dickey is no good. We go to Abdul-Jabbar for the rebound. Donnie Freeman with it. I'm sorry. Injury to Goodrich. He will stay in. Looked like he tweaked his neck. So Freeman will have him try an outside shot. It was on line, but misses left. Rebound, Kareem. Kareem's got it. Oh, you're not going to have him miss from that close. He has 26. 5 field goals in a row. 71-45. Dickey to Johnson, yes. 71-47. And I am going to go to Goodrich here. Short jumper for Goodrich. And he actually went to Kareem. Kareem's up to 28. 16 in this quarter alone. Another rebound for Kareem. Kareem's already got a double-double. Cazzie from outside. Boom shakalaka. 10 for Cazzie. It's 75-47. Johnson with a quick basket the other way. 75-49. Quite a little bit of production here out of the Lakers. Freeman with it. Over to Goodrich. Over to Kareem. Kareem 2 shy of 30 for this half. Freeman from outside. No. Rebound Johnson. He's got 2:29 to get to 30. Kicked ball and out of bounds. It will stay with Golden State. 12 on the shot clock. LA just shooting lights out with 75 first half points, and we still have 2 minutes left to go. Hawkins. Short shot is good, 75-51. Golden State not playing poorly. It's just LA that's playing very well. To Cornell Warner. His shot is good. 77-51. 2:02 left. Dudley, yes. 77-53. As I was saying earlier, don't know the game I'm going to do tomorrow, but it will be a game from March 14th. Goodrich. A steal by Johnson. Golden State could cut it to 22. Hawkins. No. Rebound Warner. 3-on-3 fast break the other way. Why the heck not? Up 22 points. Goodrich finishes, and he's got 18. It's 79-53. Steal by Gale. It's 3-on-1 the other way. Turnovers and rebounds are about even. This is all about LA just shooting lights out. Freeman with a basket. It's 81-53 with 1:11 left in the half. Hawkins, no. Rebound, Johnson. A quick shot. Hawkins with the rebound. And Hawkins will finally get the basket. He has 5. 81-55. A minute to go. I'm going to try to get it to Kareem. Actually, no, that would not be a good play. We'll go Goodrich. Goodrich could get to 20 in the half, and he does. 83-55. 44 ticks left to go in this half, and LA with a boatload of points. 36 from 52 from the field. That is good by Hawkins. Freeman with the foul. That's 3 for Freeman. And Hawkins with the and one, which he's going to miss to the right. Kermit Washington in the game. And we're going to go right back to Gale. And Goodrich drives to the hole. He has 22. 85-57. What a performance here in the first half by the Lakers. They trailed by 8. They lead by 28. Johnson telegraphing the pass. 3 seconds. We'll try a quick shot with Lance. Calhoun at the buzzer, no good. So at halftime, look at that score, 85-57. It's like we're playing the All-Star game again. LA with quite a bit of offensive production. 685 from the field, and that's how we're going to go to halftime. I will be back with you in 15 seconds. You're watching the Big Paulie's World of Sports Sims YouTube channel. I thought I would show you how I make my decisions as to what games I do next. This is a board called 506forums.com, and this is of help to me when I decide which games to do. So I'll tell you that tomorrow, March 14, 1976, we will move to that point in the timeline. We'll do the Bullets and the Celtics. And I'll have to decide what to do with 21. We'll probably do Rockets Supersonics, even though that was the number 2 game. And then we'll finish things up on Thursday with Braves and the Bullets. And then the regular season ends 2 weeks from that point. And then we will go into the playoffs next week. So LA 85 and Golden State 57. I don't think anybody was expecting LA to wind up with 85 points, but they have that number. Smith with a good shot. He has 10. It's 85-59. So the Lakers scored 49 in the second quarter. If you thought they scored a lot, that's because they did. Calhoun. A travel call, so Golden State getting a little bit of luck. Getting the ball right back, and they could cut it all the way down to 24 points. Wilkes misses a rebound by Warner. Will go straight to Kareem. And he's good. That's 30 for Kareem, and he now has 7 in a row. 87-59. Very early third quarter. Williams, he misses, goes right to Ray. And that shot was good for Jamal Wilkes, who has 10 points. 87-61. We'll go to Goodrich. Goodrich and Kareem have been the money makers. Kareem misses a short shot, but he was fouled by Ray. So Kareem goes to the line for 2 shots. The first one in the air and good. 31 for Kareem. 88-61. And Kareem will miss the second. A rebound for Barry. Golden State had a lot of work to do, trailing by 27. A foul by Kareem. That is his first of the game, which comes at 10:28 left in quarter number 3. Wilkes inbounding. Over to Barry. Over to Wilkes. And this is going to careen out of bounds, and it'll be Golden State ball. They'll have 13 on the 24-second clock, i.e. the shot clock. Williams, that's going to skewer out of bounds. It's going to go LA's way this time, as it was last touched by a Golden State Warrior. Back to Kareem. He's been money so far in this game. Right out to Warner for the board. He'll put up a shot. Gets a little closer, but he blows the layup. Wilkes gets the rebound. So Golden State down 27, but they are looking good so far in the third quarter. But it's just a matter of them having a lot of work to do. A missed shot, a rebound by Barry, passes to Williams, blocked by Kareem. But it stays with Golden State. Barry's going to fire from outside. He misses, rebound Kareem again. That's 12 for Kareem. 4-on-3 fast break opportunity. The other way. Over to Calhoun. Calhoun, can he finish? Yes. 4 for Calhoun. It's 90-61. Smith. Williams back to Smith. He'll fire from the outside. And that's going to be a missed shot. Abdul-Jabbar with 13 boards. Golden State a little cold, but that .403 field goal percentage has resulted in 61 points, which is not normally bad for this point in the game. 2-on-2 fast break. It's Abdul-Jabbar and Allen finishes it off. 8 points and a foul by Phil Smith to get to 3 fouls. Hawkins and Kermit Washington coming into the game. Allen hits the free throw, a 3-point play. The lead is 32, 93-61. Hawkins from outside. That's a miss. It's going to go over Kermit Washington to Ray. Ray's going to miss a short jumper. Rebound Calhoun. 2-on-2 fast break. Well, the Lakers have done such a good job running, they might as well just keep it up. It's Goodrich. And Goodrich has points 23 and 24. 95-61. Smith. Yes, he has 12. 95-63 at 8:55 left to go. We'll go to Kermit Washington, try to get him involved in the offense, but he misses short. Rebound Hawkins. 8:39 left. Williams. It's going to skitter out of bounds. It will be LA's ball. 8:37 left. We have Dudley, Johnson, Dickey, and another Johnson going in for Golden State. Mealy is going to play his first minutes for Los Angeles. They lead 95-63. At this point, I'm just going to slow the game tempo down. No sense to keep running and gunning up this much. That's Mealy from outside, and he finds the basket. A foul by Hawkins. 97-63, and Mealy cannot finish the three-point play. A rebound by Johnson. Right now we have a couple of Johnsons in there for Golden State. A travel by Golden State by Dickey. Freeman and Lance coming in as we're seeing substitutions as this game is a blowout at this point. Mealy misses. And a foul by Mealy by Hawkins. That's 2 for Hawk. And Mealy will go back to the line. 7:50 in real life. And let's learn a little more about Mr. Mealy. Cliff Mealy out of Colorado. To shoot his second free throw. And again, he's 1 for 3 from the line. Only gets one. 98-63. As LA is nearly to 100, and we're not even midway through the quarter. Basket there by Hawkins. It's 98-65. Lance. Calhoun. Back to Lance. And Lance misses. Rebound Johnson. 3-on-2 fast break the other way for Golden State. Team with the best record in the NBA getting drubbed by the Lakers here. Hawkins goes to 11 points after that basket. And it is 98-67. We'll go to Freeman. And that's going to skitter out of bounds. It'll go to Golden State. Still a 31-point lead. At one point, the Lakers led by 35 a few minutes ago. Hawkins with the jumper. He's getting warmed up. And the lead is down to 29 at 98-69. We'll go Calhoun. As the Lakers are kind of in a deep freeze offensively, LA will keep possession, just 3 on the shot clock. So we're going to have to fire it up quick. And we'll go Donnie Freeman. He misses. A rebound by Johnson, one of the Johnsons. But a foul on Dudley. That is his first personal. So 6:32 left. We'll go Kermit Washington. And Kermit gives LA triple digits, 100-69. Still 6:11 left in the third. Dickey to Hawkins, and a steal by Mealy. As LA emptying out their bench with this big a lead. Freeman, yes, that's 6 for Freeman. Lead back out to 33 at 102-69. Steal by Stu Lance. 3-on-2 the other way. Freeman to Lance. And Lance finishes. That's 5 for Stu. 104-69. Lead back out to 35, which has been the biggest lead LA has had in this game. And Dickey with the 15-footer. It's 104-71. No, I'm not going to make any Blazing Saddles jokes about the 2 Johnsons in for Golden State at this point. We'll go Stu Lance. And Lance with another basket. That's 7 for him. 106-71. At 5:03 left. Johnson. C. Johnson misses. Rebound Kermit Washington. 3-on-2 fast break. Over to Lance. Lance misses. Rebound Calhoun. And I'm going to have him shoot. And he makes the basket. a 10-footer, so the chalkboard illustration not correct. 108-71. Biggest lead for the Lakers at 37 points. Another rebound for Kermit. Will go Freeman. He'll fire the outside shot. He will miss. LA cooling down a little bit now. They're down to 653. Cazzie Russell entering at small forward. 108-71. Hawkins, 2 more to get to 15. 108-73. As this has turned into a blowout here at the Forum. Lance from outside, he will miss. We had a foul on Lance by Johnson. And LA in the bonus, so this is 3 to make 2. Stu missing the first free throw, so he'll need all 3. In real life, he's 8.99, but in the replay, 9.39. But he's missed a few tonight. 109.73. And now 110.73. And Lance is at 9 points out of the University of Nebraska. Johnson with the rebound. Over to Kermit on the board. Dickey got it. Dickey missed, but Mealy picking up his first foul. Makes his first free throw. 110-74. That is Derek Dickey out of Cincinnati. You see him there. 3:21 left in the third. And I'm sure the LA fans are thinking about beating the traffic back to their homes. 110-75, 3:21 left to play. We're setting this up for Freeman to take a shot. And it's a foul on Dudley, so Freeman with LA in the bonus shoots 2. 111-75 after that first free throw goes. You know, I'm going to say it with 3:09 left in the third quarter. This game is in the refrigerator. The eggs are getting hard, the butter is getting cold, and the Jell-O is jiggling. What a performance here for LA. 112 points. With still 3 minutes left in the third. That basket missed by one of the Johnsons. Warner coming back in for LA. LA still shooting 653 from the field, and that's another basket there for Mealy. 114-75, a basket back the other way for Dudley. 114-77. LA going full court press. Well, actually, Golden State was. And that got knocked out of bounds. LA will keep possession. 19 on the shot clock. Golden State trying to do something, anything to steal the tide of the game. Now a 4-on-1 fast break the other way. But LA is up 37, now 35 as Hawkins puts that through. 114-79. At the 2:22 mark. Lance to Russell to Mealy to Freeman, who hits from the outside. He has 10. 116-79. .203 left now, third quarter. Basket there for Johnson. It's not the fact that Golden State hasn't played well. It's the fact that LA has played lights out from the field. Freeman, we're going to try to set him up again. He was wide open, and that jumper is good. 118-81. Steal for Cazzie. And with 1:28 left, we'll go to Warner, who's now playing center. That basket is good. He has 7. 120-81. At 1:15 left in the third quarter, folks. So we still have a quarter to get through. Johnson from outside, yes. Assist by Derek Dickey. 120-83. Quite an impressive piece of work here by the Lakers. And we have an offensive foul on Lance. That's the first foul he has committed. We have Mullins, Smith, Wilkes, Davis, and Ray entering for Golden State. Allen, Goodrich, and Kupek coming in for Los Angeles. We got 8 new faces on the floor. Mullins. An air ball. It's been that kind of night for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 37. Allen with it. Allen was fouled by Mullins, who has entered the game for Golden State. He is yet to score. That's his first personal. Allen will go to the line and shoot 2. This is the kind of game where you need a running clock like they use in football in high school. And Allen hit the first, hits the second. He has 11, and it's 122 to 83. 33 seconds left to go, and Ray strong to the hole. And with 19 seconds left in the quarter, I'm going to play for the last shot. I'm going to try to set up Kupek. Not a great shooter. And it's a rebound by Wilkes. 2 seconds left. Golden State could fire something up here. And it's Wilkes with the last bucket of the game. Bucket of the third quarter. I'm sorry. I'm thinking ahead. 122-87 as we go to the fourth quarter. 209 points already. And in that quarter, it was 37-30 in favor of the Lakers. Fourth quarter tip is going to go to Golden State. They're going to need a lot of help. Foul on Wilkes. That's an offensive foul, his fourth. 11:49 left to go. I'll go Lance since he's wide open. Can't really do too much wrong in this fourth quarter. Won't go. Rebound Mullins. Mullins into the fourth court. Johnson takes the perimeter jumper. And that's going to be rebounded by Kupek as LA playing with their bench. Up this many points, that's totally understandable. To Freeman. Freeman can finish, and he does. 14 for him. And the lead is now 37. It was, at its largest point, 39. Davis missing. And we have a foul on Kupek. That is his first. 124-87. And we are still not even a minute into the fourth quarter. Davis missing. A block by Calhoun, but Golden State keeps possession. Johnson misses. Over to Calhoun. And this time LA will come away with it. Lance takes too much time, a 24-second shot clock violation. They can almost do this that the entire quarter and still probably win the game. The lead is 37 for the Lakers. Mullins, a steal by Kupek, and a 4-on-3 fast break the other way. And Lance cannot finish. It goes to Calhoun. Calhoun will take the shot. Probably from not that far out, and he hits another short jumper. 126. I know the chalkboard had him like shooting from half court. It was a short jump shot. 126-87. Mullins hits the other way. LA still red hot from the field at 6:54. 126-89. A steal by Hawkins. Lakers have committed 15 turnovers. Golden State 17. Johnson blocked by Warner. The big difference in this game has been Golden State committing 10 fouls. And that's another short jumper that looks like a shot from San Bernardino. But Wilkes has 14 points, and it's 126-91. I think it's all been, beg your pardon, folks. Sorry, folks. 126-91. We'll have Kupek shoot. The cough got to me before I could hit the cough button. That sails out of bounds Golden State's ball. But it's just Golden State is playing well. It's just the Lakers, especially shooting-wise, have been playing that much better. Ray coming in for Golden State. Goodrich is going to come in for Stu Lance. And Wilkes up to 16 now. 126-93. Steal by Mullins. Hawkins has it. And the basket for Jamal Wilkes to go to 18. 126-95. The lead is down to 31. Try Calhoun. Outside jumper is good. He has 8 points. 128-95. It's double dribble. And we have Russell and Allen coming back in. No sign of Kareem. But they really haven't had the need for him with the lead this wide. We'll try Goodrich. His outside jumper is off the mark. And a rebound to Allen, who passes it right back to Goodrich. I'm going to set up Warner here. Cornell Warner, that shot a little too long. Rebound Ray. 8.5 to play. It's 128-95. And it's going to go out of bounds. LA's ball. They lead by 33. And I'm going to go back to playing slow. Have Kazi try the outside shot. Which he does, which he hits. And that's 12 for Kazi. 130-95. A game show score. Deflected by Warner, rebounded by Kupek. That would be a score from maybe the game show Now You See It, with Jack Nars around this time frame. Goodrich with the ball. I want to have him go to Kupek. I always like The Price is Right. Another game I remember from that era was Jackpot with Jeff Edwards. Blocked by Hawkins, a rebound by Wilkes. What was the game where you had it was a game of couples and you had to go around and hit these 5 buttons and you had to get the 1 before you got the 4 zeros? I forget what that was. That was an interesting game, I always thought. My young mind. Hawkins from outside, a foul by Russell. His first and the team's second, so Russell gives up his first foul. Hawkins goes to the line. It was hosted by one of the Clooneys, if I remember correctly. Not George Clooney, but I think Nick Clooney. 130 tonight. It was like, I think it was like the $10,000 sweep or something like that. Warner. This was back in an era where The Price is Right was a half hour. And in 75, they would go to a full hour, finally. 130-97. Hawkins walks. So we have substitutions coming in. Johnson coming in. 2 Johnsons coming in for Golden State. 130 to 97 as we trek on through the last few minutes of this game. Allen, yes, that's 13 for him, and the lead is 35 again, 132-97. Rebound by Russell. They're going to pass it, but game shows were big business back then, and the three networks would have them on. Let's Make a Deal with Monty Hall was another game show that I would watch, because Monty was so good at it. Name That Tune, I think, was on. I think it was when Tom Kennedy was hosting it. Johnson with the rim shaker. It's 132-99. Goodrich with it. Match game, of course, Gene Rayburn. Just read Bill Cullen's book last year. Very engaging fellow. 132.99. I forget what game show Cullen was doing around this point of his career. I think he was doing $25,000 Pyramid on syndication. A block by Warner, and we're down to 5:56 left in this massacre. Davis with the rebound. I thought this would be a good game. Travel, and LA will get it back. We have Dudley coming in, Ray coming in, Freeman coming in, Calhoun coming in, Mealy coming in. We're going to go to a very slow pace now. Have Calhoun, a steal by Davis with 5:27 to go. Lifted by Warner. Another steal. Wheel of Fortune, I think, was just getting started with Chuck Woolery around 75-76. Which was originally named what, pray tell? Shopper's Bazaar. See, I know my game shows. 132.9. Don't watch many now. Wilkes goes to 20 points, and Golden State cracks 100. 132-101. We're down to 442. Mealy. Allen. A steal by Dudley. 3-on-3 fast break the other way. And Dudley with another basket for Golden State. They need 29 more points. They probably won't get them in 4:15. Freeman to Calhoun. Allen to Freeman. And a steal by Ray. 4-on-3 the other way. 132-103. One of the Johnsons scores, and the lead is down to 27. 132-105. Trying to set up Lucius Allen, who threw it to Freeman, who threw it to Allen. And Allen with the basket, 15 for him. As you got a lot of players on the bench seeing some time, playing time with the lead this wide. 134-105. Screen on Wilkes, and he's a foul away from fouling out. Hawkins and Dickey back in for Golden State, and Goodrich, Lance, and Kermit Washington in for the Lakers. And we'll go to Gale. A steal by Dudley. I think Family Feud started. Did he do Family Feud already? Around this time. Hawkins with the basket. 134-107. Goodrich. A steal by Ray. Hawkins. No good. Rebound Kermit Washington, who has 6 boards. .232 left. A steal by Ray. Dudley taking the ball up the court. Johnson. Not a lot of tape of shows from the 70s that you can see these days. Pluto, if you have Roku or if you have Pluto on some other service, just added a Let's Make a Deal channel of the Wayne Brady era, and a Wheel of Fortune channel, and a Jeopardy channel. That might be interesting to some of you. Hawkins hits from outside. He has 23, and the lead is down to 25, 134, 109. Goodrich, not on target. Rebound, Dickey. If there were about 5 more minutes left of playing time, I'd be worried. But with a minute 45 left, they're not going to get 25 points in a minute. Hawkins, yes. 134-111. Golden State has outscored LA by 12, 24-12 in the fourth quarter. Goodrich with it. That basket is good. 136-111. High Rollers was another good game show. Alex Trebek, God rest his soul. Goodrich with the rebound after a Wilkes miss. And Goodrich misses. Rebound Wilkes. And mercifully, we're almost done with this game. We're down to 58 seconds. The fans left a long time ago. They knew LA was going to win after about the half. Wilkes shooting 2 after Kermit Washington fouls him. And why I have fouls turned on, I don't know. Wilkes with the first free throw. He has 21. And that's 2 for Wilkes. 136-113. We're down to 47 seconds. And that's out of bounds. It's going to go back over to Golden State, who are not going to score 23 points in 43 seconds. Okay, no fouls turned on with Derek Dickey holding the ball. He misses. Rebound Kermit. And with 32 seconds left, it goes over to Lance. I'll have Mealy shoot. No good. And the rebound is to Goodrich. Over to Lance, and I'm just going to have him run off the clock. 12 seconds left now. This one finally about to end. 2 seconds. And there you go. 1 second. Yes, I want to burn the last second off the clock. Your final score is going to be 136-112. An absolutely solid performance by the Lakers. And they slacked off a little bit. Kareem only saw 25 minutes and 41 seconds of play. He's got to be the player of the game. He had 28. Well, Goodrich had 31. Maybe it's Goodrich who is the player of the game. Nope, it went to Kareem. So, a big win there for the Lakers, who dominated Golden State most of the way. Golden State had that 8-0 lead to start the game. And we will be back with you tomorrow. I think we're doing Celtics Bullets tomorrow. As I was showing you the 506.com website that I use to make decisions. If you're not signed up for it, it's a good reference for those of you who play sports games like I do. Like if you do like a game of the week format or a game of the day, it probably would be of great use to you. That's the 506, I think it's 506 forums. 506 forums. Type that into, I don't know the exact web address, but type that into your Google and you'll probably find it. So it was good to be back with you all after a week off. My next vacation's not until Labor Day. This has been Big Paulie coming to you, wishing you well. Godspeed, God bless. We'll do it all again soon. Labor Day week, I mean. And hope you all enjoyed the game. Bye bye for now, everybody.